YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy T-Bone back here with another unboxing video. Now, it's been a very long time since I've unboxed something on the channel. Normally, I've been doing like sneakers lately. Probably been doing a few Cricut designs and all that other good stuff. But without further ado, let's get into the box. Now, I actually stumbled across this item. If I'm not mistaken, it was on someone's Instagram page at first, and when I seen it, I was like, "Yo, I gotta have that for my kitchen." Normally, my mother is into appliances and whatnot. I feel like really care less because I'm not in the kitchen too much, but I was like, this is just something, I could work with at least more my speed. So this would be the Cooks Companion Intellipot. So we're about to get into all this in just a few. Yeah, Billy. So this would be the actual lid that you put on the pot. Put that aside. We can throw that on the floor. This would be the actual strainer, or the strainer. I think they call it strainer. And we got some more stuff. Throw that later. This is the handle for the strainer. Once I put all this together, actually, I can take this out the plastic now. Throw that over there. So this is the actual handle for the strainer. You put it in this hole, or that hole, or that hole. So it's like 4 holes on the top, but this handle is only meant for 2. So you would just insert it on the very sides. Yep, insert it on the very sides in order to lift up the strainer like so. Alright, I'm going to put that to the side as well. Moving forward, we have this pot right here. This would be the actual Intellipot. Take that out the plastic for you as well. Now with the Intellipot, you can deep fry, you can boil. I think that's it so far, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna plug this in. I'm excited, are you? I know probably some of you watching it like, it's a regular pot, it's not that serious. But for what it can do, it's actually meant to kind of like assist you if something is boiling. You don't want it to overcook. Let's say if I put it on for like 3 minutes instead of your noodle. Let's say you're doing noodles and you're boiling noodles. You don't want your noodles to overcook. The pot is supposed to actually, I should say the strainer itself is going to lift up on its own. So instead of your noodles overcooking, the strainer will lift up and it won't overcook. So you don't have to remember, oh, let me go and check on those noodles or that rice that was cooking and it's probably mushy now or burnt or something like that, So we're gonna plug this in. Alright, you just heard it come on. It has a little beeping sound. Keep these scissors over here. Can you guys see the pot? You can. Alright, we got the lid, like I said. Take that out. Throw that over there. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom in for you. I know you all can't see from there. So like I said, this is the Cooks Companion Intellipot. You have your up and down buttons here. Oh, let me turn it on for you. This is the power button, sorry. So now you see it turn blue. You have your temperature dial here and your timer. This would be the temperature up, temperature down, or timer up, timer down. Whichever one you select, it'll tell you right here within the dial area. This is the up and down switch, so you can see it go up and you can see it go back down. Now, like I said, for instance, you're boiling something, I'm going to put it on for about 20 seconds. It does get hot very quickly. What are we on right now? We are on, this is temperature right now. So temperature is 300. And the time I'm going to put it on for is 20 seconds. And the timer should start now. So I'm going to leave the lid off so you can actually see the demonstration. See the clock counting down. We're on 10 now. 3, 2, 1. And like I said, for instance, if your food was already cooking, the pot would rise up on its own so it won't overcook. So you don't have to run back and forth like, oh my God, my food is burning, or it's mush, or, you know, something like that. So as of right now, I'm going to give you a little demonstration with actual food because I'm hungry. And I know my mom is hungry. You don't actually see her over there, but she's hungry. So I'll be right back. Yeah, Billy. All right, YouTube, before I start cooking, I just wanted to give you a quick briefing that this is a 5.6 quart non-stick pot, if anything. And the quickest way to clean it, or rather the best way to clean it, since this is a non-stick, is with a warm rag. Make sure it's unplugged. The whole machine is unplugged while you are finished cooking, if anything. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. We're gonna make some ling ling and some pot stickers in a minute. Like I said, I just thought this was a cool little invention. Right in there. And I'm going to set the temperature. Bring it to about 300. So it's heating up now. I think now with this little pot, I'll probably be in the kitchen a little bit more. Being in the kitchen is not my thing. Unless I'm baking a cake or something. I'm gonna put this time on for, I think it was about 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, 5 to 6 minutes. What the hell? Okay. 5 to 6 minutes. This might take up to about 3 cups of water. Yeah, let's give it one more cup. That'll make it full. All right. This water is still cold. We'll be right back. Okay, now since this water is boiling, it is taking quite a while. So I'm gonna be truthful within this video. It's taking a very long time. I didn't build this pot, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's a cool little device, little I don't know, tool around the kitchen. Yes, just to let you know, if you are somewhat impatient, this is not the pot for you. I say that simply because the pot does take quite a while just to boil water. Maybe even like heat up grease at the same time. I mean oil. I said grease. Heat up oil at the same time. But yeah, if you're impatient, this is not the pot for you. But just waiting for this water to boil so I can add my mini wontons along with my ling-lings in the background. As you can see, we are hungry in here. Stay tuned. Yeah, Billy. Alright, YouTube. I'm back. I'm going to bring you closer so you can see what's going on in the pot. Alright, so we got a little boil right there. We're going to rise this up. And we're going to put our ling-lings along with our wontons in the pot. A little test run. Pot stickers in there. Not overcrowded. We don't have very much anyway, so some space. Alright. So I'm gonna leave this on for about 5 minutes, and then we can all feast. Alright, so this actually boils, steams, and deep fries. And also, to my knowledge, it does bake. It had a recipe for baking a cake. All right, last few seconds. All right, as you can see, it rises up on its own, and it definitely looks like those are somewhat done. Somewhat. Easy. Let's investigate. That thing's hot, son. Let's see. Might be able to cook a little bit more, right? I think so too. I'm gonna put that back on. And let's put this back on for the highest you can go in temperature is 360. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So it's still cooking. And overall, when the timer does run out, the temperature basically it goes down, it shuts off. So that's a nice little feature. I'm gonna put this on for another 3 minutes, and I think it should be really done after that. All right, time to see what this bad boy's about. Yeah, Billy. All right, looking good. I'm to take these out now and just place them on the plate. Alright, yeah. Like I said, this is a non-stick pan. These came out pretty good. This one over here too. Can't wait to taste these. As far as like boiling time, like for the water to get hot, it probably does take as much as a regular as much time as a regular pot of boiling water on a stove, you know, like with fire and whatnot. But seeing that this is electricity, like it pretty much took about the same amount of time. But if you are impatient, like I said, this might not be the pot for you. But I would use this again though, if anything. I'm gonna give this last piece a taste real quick. Okay. Might need a little sauce, but might need a little sauce, but we're good. I would definitely use this pot again. Like I said, this is the Cooks Companion Intellipot. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Holla at me. This was your boy T-Bone. Nice little pamphlet, by the way. This comes with like tons of cooking recipes and whatnot. White rice, fettuccine alfredo. But yeah, this was the Cooks Companion Intellipot. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in and watching my video. Much love. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, Billy.